in. Check in. Check in. I'm about to come up with the biggest conspiracy that might be the key to everything that's going on in the war with Russia and Ukraine. I'm about to come up with the biggest uh, conspiracy that I'm gonna unfold that gonna probably leave you guys shocked. All right, come on in. Come on in. All right, I'm gonna put this on the screen because I want you guys to see this. Hey, I'm about to come up with the biggest conspiracy that gonna probably blow. It's gonna probably blow the Ukraine Russia raw wall off the meat rack. I've been going back and forth with some of the people in the comment section, and I have put together something that's gonna be, this is the biggest conspiracy that have came to fruition. I'm gonna show you guys something on the screen from my other phone, and I want you guys to read it. Read what that say. Put a comment and put a thumbs up if you can read that. Read what that say. I googled China and Ukraine relation. What that say? You guys can read that. It say the two countries have built a strong trade tie. Specifically, since 2008, China has become Ukraine's largest trading partner since 2019, with a turnover of 15.4 billion US dollars in 2020, of which Ukraine exported 7.1 United States billion dollars. Now let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into this. Deborah, this is gonna blow you away. It's gonna blow you away. As you guys seen what I had on the screen, right? What if, what if Russia and Ukraine was in cahoots with the WEF and the New World Order with conspiracy to make China the world #1 dominant power? What if? And I'm gonna break it down to you guys on why I say that. Drop a comment drop a thumbs up in the comment section if you're with me, because I'm gonna break it down. I've been thinking about this all day. I've been just breaking this stuff down. And one of my subscribers named Darnell Jones, he kind of made me understand some things. He kind of made me understand some things. What if the war with Russia and China is for Ukraine to deplete the United States of all their weaponry and to make the economy in the United States just deplete and be gone? Why you think if China was Ukraine's biggest trade partner, why wouldn't this situation matter to China? Why wouldn't that war with Russia matter to China if China was Ukraine's biggest trade partner? You with me? Put a thumbs up in the comment section. I'm gonna put it back on the thing. China and Russia relations. Ukraine relations. The two countries have built a strong trade tie. Specifically, since 2008, China has become Ukraine's largest trading partner since 2019, with a trade turnover of 15.4 billion United States dollars in 2020, of which Ukraine exported goods worth 7.1 United States billion dollars. So, what if what if Zelensky's job is to deplete the United States military of all their weaponry and to make the economy do what it's doing right now? And what if China invading Taiwan is all a facade? It's not going to happen because China is meanwhile setting up to attack the United States. They're waiting until the United States get weak enough to attack the United States. You guys in the comment section, drop a thumbs up in the comment section so I can know you're here with me. I've been thinking about this. The United States sent Ukraine $54,700,000,000, and they sent them a bunch of weaponry. Look at America. It's damn near to its toes. Crime written, economical is in turmoil. Politicians don't get along. Gender division. They always say that America gonna get destroyed from within. So where you think that the people will be at to destroy the country? What if Russia and Ukraine came together with China with a sit down with the WEF, because the WEF want China to be the world power? You guys in here, drop a comment, because I know this is some stunning things I'm saying right now. Make it make sense. If your country is at war, what 1,000 people doing in the mall? If your country is a battlefield, why is people still outside? If it's a battlefield, that money's supposed to be going towards food and water for the people to survive where they at, not shopping. Those military guns that they've been given, the weapons can be reused. Why does Zelensky keep on asking for new weapons? New weapons. He ain't asking for ammo. He asking for new weapons. Oh yeah, let the comments roll. Let me see y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think in the comment section? This is why people can't really talk about that, because they don't want the 99% to find out what's really going on. America is the only country where citizens have guns. Why you think they pushing so hard for the Second Amendment? The United States military no more than 400, 300 some million people. 1,000 people. China is 1 million. You get the guns out the citizen hand. What's stopping America from getting invaded? What's stopping America from getting invaded? You guys seeing the protests across the world that those countries that don't have guns, how they got brutalized by not having no weapons. I can't see the comments rolling. You guys in here, drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let me see. Because I'm putting something on your mind right now. My subscribers put it on my mind, so I'm putting it on y'all mind. What happens if the China-Taiwan thing as a whole deployed? It's what happens if it's just staged, it's fake? Salute, David. Salute, Ryan. What happens if the China and Taiwan thing is staged? What happens if the Ukraine and Russia situation, they have a deal? What happens if China have a deal with those two? China was the #1 trade partner. Why is the United States sponsoring Ukraine war if China is the #1 trade partner? China have the most to lose. You guys want me to put it back on the screen for you guys again? I'm gonna put it back on the screen for the new people that came in here. America was not Ukraine #1 trade partner. China was. Look, here you go again. The two countries, China-Ukraine relations, trade relations. The two countries have built strong trade ties, specifically since 2008. China has become Ukraine's largest trading partner since 2019, with a trade turnover of 15.4 billion United States dollars, of which Ukraine export goods worth 7.1 billion United States dollars. So why is those two countries trading in United States dollars? Why? Why? Why is they trading United States dollars? Make it make sense. Share this live. Share this live, y'all, because if y'all talking about conspiracies and things of that nature, this is the biggest conspiracy of all. Share this live. Yeah, lost in spiral. It's definitely happening to the 99%. It's definitely happening, but I'm saying the elites have got together and came up with a plan to actually destroy the last country that have freedom because they have weapons. If they could get the weapons out of the people hand in that country, then they can definitely roll out their new world order. Salute, Ryan. So why is China not sponsoring the wall? If they can get rid of the guns in America, the new world order will kick in. So why not make the United States, get the citizens of the United States so riled up about what they're doing, innocent people, and have the military people driven to go fight a war that's only to deplete the actual system itself. Make it make sense. I only got on here because I wanted to show you guys this. I want to show you guys this. I wanted to show you guys this. This is the biggest conspiracy cover up that that the biggest conspiracy cover up that in mankind in history. In history. Don't you think that the WEF, don't you think they would want somebody in power like China? Look how China treat their citizens. So why not have China rule all citizens like that? But first, you got to get the guns out the American citizens' hands. First, you got to get the guns out the American citizens' hands. Y'all need to shut this live because ain't nobody put this together like you guys. Like the people in my comment section that just keep me thinking, constantly keep me thinking. When I post videos and I see a comment that don't agree with mine, even though I might know different, I still watch it and I pay attention. You see, so this is the biggest conspiracy in the world. Literally. Literally. Why is America the only country that's funding this wall? And I'm not saying this because of American. I'm saying why is America the only country that's funding this wall, especially when your biggest trade partner is China? Why is Zelensky started calling out America, 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 when his biggest trade partner, his biggest moneymaker, and his biggest partner was China? You think that relationship just went away? You think his relationship with China just went away? He haven't called out China for nothing. No help, no nothing. Matter of fact, they just said that China say they stand neutral, but everybody else say China with Russia. So make it make sense. I would call to my biggest trade partner because I'd be like, look, they messing up your money. Me and you making money together. They messing up your money. Why China haven't intervened with their biggest trade partner, one of their biggest trade partner getting slaughtered? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That $54 billion was supposed to be for food for the country for the long haul. Water for them for the long haul, not for them to be in the mall shopping. Make it make sense. You guys in the comment section, y'all type and make it make sense to me because either I'm seeing it wrong or I'm seeing it for what it is. Y'all type in the comment section and let me know because I think that they're all in cahoots. I ain't talking about the people. I ain't talking about the citizens. I'm talking about the corporation leaders that's working their job for their corporation. I'll wait on the comments because I mean, I'll wait. I want to know what you guys think. Salute, April. I want to know what y'all think. After because this is the craziest thing. One of the craziest things. This is the craziest live. All them lives I've done, and this way it have taken me to. It took me to this right here. It took me to this right here. What was the? What you mean? What was the? This all these lives, it took me to this right here. It took me to the fact that I'm just trying to figure out why. Well, we know why the NWO. We know why the NWO. We know why the WEF. We know the agenda. We know the agenda. You're right, Priscilla. You're right. You're totally right. To divide us with all these things and at the same time play chess with us while we play checkers. Utilize race. Utilize Roe versus Wade. Anything that they could pull out the butt to throw towards your direction to keep you not paying attention on the cahoosness, that's what they're gonna do. Meanwhile, they meeting at summits and laughing at round tables. They meeting at summits and laughing at round tables. This country was just divided over the weekend by Roe versus Wade, and Biden is in Europe discussing another country. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it all make sense. I had one person, you know, some people don't realize who just lock in with my channel, don't realize sometimes I just put content up because it's content. It's certain things just to keep my channel flowing active because I'm trying to build a channel back up to grab the masses' attention so I can talk about stuff like this, the real stuff. This is crazy. Russia is on a yeah, 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 yeah. It really is because I thought that Russia was fighting for the economy because if we go green, that they produce natural gas. So I thought Russia was fighting for the economy life, but it's much bigger than that. When I realized that when I realized that Russia have a relationship with China and Ukraine was one of the biggest trade partners in China, and not only was they one of the biggest trade partners, but they was trading in United States dollars. So you mean to tell me how much of that $54 billion that Ukraine got that they traded with China and the United States has been in a trade war with China since Donald Trump was the president? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If the United States is in a trade war with China and has been since Trump was in office, how is Ukraine Russia's biggest trade partner? So if Ukraine is China's biggest trade partner, why is the United States running over there sponsoring a war against China, against Russia on Ukraine's behalf? Why China ain't doing it? Make it make sense. So to go back to what I think that the Taiwan and Philippine and the South China Sea is a distraction. I think that the Ukraine and Russia is cahoots with China. I think that all the world leaders are in cahoots, not the citizens, not the citizens, not the citizens. All the world leaders are in cahoots. And I think that it's all about backdooring the United States citizens to get the guns out their hand. To get the guns out the United States citizens' hand. I just hope that United States citizens stop killing one another over dumb shit because it's a bigger agenda at hand that at the end of the day, we all gonna need each other at the end. I just wish they stop utilizing their guns and shit, killing one another, because it's a bigger plan that's going on right now with elites around the world that wanna enslave, or rather, you will own nothing and be happy. Enslavement. You will own nothing and be happy. In China, that's a slogan. They own nothing and they're happy. They have to walk around with a fake grin or a fake smile on their face like they're happy. They own nothing and they're happy. You guys understand what I just said? China represent that slogan. They own nothing and they're happy. China own nothing. The citizens of China own nothing, and they're happy. They can't even get online because they got a firewall. So they let them know what they want to get out. They allow certain things to get out. And I know people who probably come in and they probably looking at the hat and just thinking I ain't really saying too much, but they missing out on some valuable shit. Some valuable shit. Do you know that if you in America right now, water used to be like $4 for 24 case or 32 case. Now water then went up to $6, $7. And this is not, that's not inflation that's doing it, because if it was an inflation, the president of the United States won't be sending another country $54 billion, all by design. You know that food shortages, you look it up, most of your elites, most of your rich billionaires, they own the farmlands. Combine, if you combine them, let's combine them together. You know how much farmland they actually own together? How much farmland they own together? Combined? Hell, China owns 292,000 acres of land in America on farmland. Bill Gates owned the same thing. So when you put them together, do you know how much farmland they have? Do you realize in Australia, about 2 years ago, half of the forest, the wildlife had burned up? You realize in Brazil, half of the wildlife had burned up? You realize that all these things that's going on is by design? It's by design. Like, they told us there's gonna be a water shortage, and the earth is 80% of water. How make that make sense? Make it make sense. When you sit back and when you pay attention to these things that's going on, the game that they have ran on us is sickening. It's really sickening. That's how I know they can't, you know, when you look at what they done did, y'all, when you look at what they truly done did, they done some horrible things and still doing it. You know how many people they got you? First and foremost, I'm gonna break it down. You work for money. Money is a sheet of paper. Money is emptiness. It's nothing. This is why they're buying they're using all their money to buy land so they can have an asset. They buying assets with their money. They use fake money to buy assets. Fake stock market money that grow up and down and fluctuate, and when it's up, they take it and they use it to buy digitally to buy land. This is the world we in with these people. They got a robot AI that they done created and damn near give subconscious to, where the robot got emotions. Emotions. Who would build something that have emotions that when you unplug it, it don't want to die? Technology. Who would make technology like that? Who will make a technology machine like that? It's to replace you and I. It's to replace they Walmart, Amazon, all these places that got machines. It's to replace the human beings. If they don't need you to produce and you still have to make the purchase because you need, then you will own nothing and be happy. You will own nothing and be happy. Yeah, like the movie. This world is for those who just coming in here. You probably want to rewind this and go back to the beginning when I talk about the cahoosness between the world, the presidents of the corporations. All the movies make sense. All of it. The show on HBO, Westworld, all of it makes sense. All of it makes sense. All of it makes sense. And it's really crazy. Salute to everybody who came in here. Salute to everybody who jumping in. When you just come in, go back to the beginning and you'll hear some real stuff. You know, all of it is crazy. Like I just can't believe, man. When you guys go on these people pages, man, these prepper pages, man, you go on all these people pages, man. If they keep on saying this and saying that and saying this, y'all please drop them a comment and try to wake them up. Let them know that it's one big ass cahoots game. The Walking Dead is us because we walking dead to the things they doing. We walking dead to the things they doing. We all sheep. We all sheep because we born into evil. We all sheep. We learning as we go. We've been indoctrinated. It's hard to break that indoctrination. It's hard to break that indoctrination. You know, I mean, America is the last country with citizens with weapons. So it would make sense for all world leaders, right, to get that new world order going, to come in cahoots, to actually do whatever it takes to get them guns out the citizens' hand. To get the guns out the citizens' hand. All the protests that we seen, it was the ones with the guns that actually had control. All the protests across the world, it was the ones with the guns that had the control. And we are in this shit is really really scary, man. It's really scary to think that these people have played with the minds of millions of people on the planet with science. See, the problem is the Most High is the greatest scientist of all, but he created an adversary that's a great scientist also. Only problem is his adversary is a mad scientist. So he got a bunch of mad scientists roaming this earth who trying to discredit him or her, the spiritual Most High. It's a bunch of mad scientists trying to discredit the Most High because the adversary, mad scientists, actually giving them guidance on what to do and how to do things on this earth. So it's really 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 crazy. That's all earthly scientists do is try to discredit the Most High. That's all they do. They'll try to tell you what clouds come from rain and come from participation, and I mean it's all just to discredit the Most High. That's all it is. When you see Dr. Fauci on the TV saying follow the science, he never not one time say follow God or follow the Most High. He always say follow the science. So right then and there, that shit couldn't be good for you because he never prayed on it. He never prayed for insight on what he was talking about. Or he always said follow the signs. And I can't believe that I've been bamboozled by these people with this bullshit. You know, with this bullshit. That's all it been is bullshit. And when I say like on the videos, I put the $50 giveaway. I'm gonna go on and bluntly say it. I ain't, I ain't make $1 off YouTube at all since I've been on here. I did the contest, and I mean I did the giveaway thing is because it's shackles on me. YouTube not letting my channel do what it used to do or do what it does. That was me trying to get people to push the subscription button to blow them shackles off. To say, hey, you know what, YouTube, you can't keep on doing this man channel like this because he's speaking certain things and saying certain things and putting out certain things. So we gonna blow your channel up. We gonna press the, even though you blocking the numbers and taking the numbers away, we gonna press the numbers and make the channel go 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 go. So your finger gonna get tired of stopping what he doing, stopping the movement. That's all that was about. That's all that's about. I mean, it's just crazy, man. When I look at and see what they're doing, all this stuff is stage. It's stage. It's stage. It's stage. And they got people on YouTube who they pushing to help with the agenda. Like they pushing people to help the stage agenda. There's people who will say, well, this is that, and this is that, and this is that, and this is that. And they know damn well right. If you just go right to Google or you just look at the picture of it, the shit right in front of your face. If you could do all this resource, all this checking and research checking and fact checking, but they got the shit clear in front of your face, and you just overlook that because you want to put out content that gonna fearmonger or gonna make people click for click views for YouTube money. That's the crazy part about it. You gonna click because you're trying to you gonna come up with these outrageous thumbnails, and you're gonna tell people that the world is ending and this and that, and they want to take your guns and this and that, but and you done all this damn research, yet you ain't telling nobody none of the damn truth. You can reap the rewards of the earth, but you're gonna lose your soul at the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I refuse. That's why I told you guys, the ones y'all who been with me from day one. I told you guys, I say, I'm gonna learn as we go. As I'm on this thing, I'm gonna learn with y'all. And I got to the conclusion that if China was Ukraine number one trading partner, and they made $14 billion in goods, $7 billion in United States money, why isn't China telling Russia chill out? If China and Russia boys, and then if China and Russia, Ukraine making this kind of money together, why isn't China sponsoring Ukraine? Why the United States involved in this situation? Why the United States is frontline? Then I realize, okay, United States involved because the United States has been the world police for so many years. The United States have told this country, that country, that country, this country, that country what to do. Them countries then played chess with the United States. They're like, okay, you think we forgot how you treated us 20 years ago? You think we forgot how you treated us 15 years ago? You think how we forgot how you treated us 10 years ago? So they didn't behind the United States back. They're all cool. They all cool. And all they needed was to get somebody in the United States into a seat, into a seat of position, and then have that individual working for them. And then try to take the citizens' guns and they can enforce the NWO. I'm reading what you say, April. Clever words that the internet has made. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. The internet has, they utilize the internet as a tool. The internet, United States and China have been at a trade war. Within that trade war, China and Russia have become partners. China and Ukraine already been partners. Make it make sense. You think Taiwan and all them other countries, you think all them countries, they want the United States aid after the United States just left out of Afghanistan like that? Them countries lost respect for the United States. Just left out of Afghanistan like that. They lost respect for the United States. They just was trying to figure out the right time to put their plan in position. And it don't have nothing to do with the United States. It's about the citizens got guns. So we can't ever attack America because all of the citizens got guns. Yeah. Yeah, Abel. Yeah, that's the thing. No country could invade America because all the citizens have guns. That's just no one in America want to be treated like they treat the Chinese. No one. And when I say treat like, I'm talking about the government, how they treat their own people. They own nothing and they're happy. They have to pretend like they're happy. There's videos of Ukraine years back where their military and their police was beating the crap out their citizens. It's on YouTube. It's ducked off in the hidden part, but it's there. They beat the citizens for protesting. It's there. It just got me though. You know, you are in a battlefield, a wall, and you are in a mall. Make it make sense. The money that you got received supposed to be for food and water, things to get by in life. And then what else didn't make sense was that Russia was allowing Ukrainians to come into the country, but yet they was painting this picture. Yet they was painting this picture that Russia was attacking innocent Ukrainians. If they're attacking innocent Ukrainians, why would they allow the Ukrainians to come into the country? I'll wait on you guys to drop comments. Australia people, they just like American people right now. They don't have the weapons, but right now they're standing up against what anything and whatever that don't seem right. But you got to understand, a lot of those other like okay, let me say Russia. Get you won't get a Russian to say anything negative about Putin because guess what? Their ass gonna be in jail. America is the only country where a person can literally speak out, freedom of speech, quote unquote, and say what they want to say about any political person that they want. No other countries can't do that about their political. You can't. You get anybody who speak out about their country, they don't live there. They in America. That guy Zinja who's on CNN, he's not over there in Iran or India. He's in America. Anybody who speak out about their country, they will not do it in their country because their country presidents and government don't play that shit. They only could do it in America. So I mean when you just put it all together, you put it all together, this is the reality of what we are right now. What the world is actually depending on the American people for real. So the American people got to be smart, stop killing each other, and stop giving these playing into these hands of these people with this bullshit and start paying attention to what the bigger picture. If not, we're gonna be a country with no weapons, citizens with no weapons, and we're gonna be just like one of those colonized countries that have a no, that don't have that much of freedom. The U.S. in the same boat as the match fight. That's the problem. And that's the problem. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get military people, polices, and all these people to understand that you are a part of the 99%, and there are people that you're working for that don't give a damn about you either. I understand that, we are everyday modern people that have to go to work, make money, to do this, to do that. But at the end of the day, don't take certain orders that you know ain't right. If the Most High tell you that ain't right, don't take that order. I always say it's the 99% fighting the 1% war. It's the 99% fighting the 1% wars. The 1% start these wars, but the 99% is fighting them. Whether that be local or whether that be national or whether that be regional or worldwide. It's the 99% fighting the 1% wars. And until the 99% wake up and realize that they're fighting the 1% war, we all gonna be in a jacked up ass position. We all gonna be in a jacked up ass position because time is winding down. They are actually in full throttle with their plan. They're in full throttle with their plan. And the crazy part about it is they use the 99% to execute their plan. That's the crazy part. They utilize the 99% to actually execute their plan. That's the crazy thing about it. That is the craziest shit about the whole situation. The 99% is actually executing the plan on their behalf for a damn dollar. For a damn dollar that don't mean nothing. They have no value. The person is the value. The dollar is just a piece of paper. That's why the elites take their dollar and they buy assets. They buy something that's physical with their money. So, I just jump on this live. Hopefully you guys share this live so people can see it, so people can see it, because this is the realest live this is the realest live on YouTube video that's probably going to ever be made about that situation, and straight direct like that. Straight direct like that. I'm gonna show it one more time before I get off here, and I want the people to see it. This says Google. Just Google. It says, if you just Google it, it says China and Ukraine relations. Google it. Trade relations. The two countries have built a strong trade tie, specifically since 2008, since China has become Ukraine's largest trading partner since 2019, with a trade turnover of $15.4 billion in United States dollars in 2020, of which Ukraine export goods worth 7 billion United States dollars. Now, why would the two countries be making trades in United States currency when China have the yen? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. 2020 is when the economy shut down, the whole world shut down. So you mean to tell me when everything shut down, their relationship had disconnect? Their relationships disconnect? No. Only thing happened was China built a relationship with Russia. That's the only thing happened. China built a relationship with Russia. That's the only thing happened in between that time. That's the only thing. That's the only thing happened. China built a relationship with Russia. That's it. That's all that happened. So China utilized Russia and Ukraine to get it popping. To get it popping. China is at a war with the United States without announcing it. It's been a trade war. It's a trade war. They had a war without announcing it. So if I can make my enemy give you money and make my enemy fall economically, my enemy owe me money, I'm not gonna send shipments, containers to their country. I ain't gonna send shipment containers to the country. And plus I'm gonna make you ask them for this and ask them for that. Then guess what? Their citizens gonna starve of inflation. Because why? They depend on us for inventory, and our shipping containers ain't gonna make it over there. Right? That's for one. And then I got you asking for something, and they the world police, so they're gonna try to help you. So salute. I'm out. I just want to bring that to you guys' attention. Thank you guys.